actually had a large, approximately this square was a cutout where you can see down to the lobby level below. It had a fireplace here too, but mostly just kind of like a seating parlor. But some cool elements right here. We do have one of the two original projectors. These were both built at the same time, or bought at the same time, super simplex. They're like, the serial number's like one off. I mean, so they were sequential. Both were bought by the Robinsons, although one lived and was initially installed in the Moore house, which was one of the 4 other theaters, once the theater district kind of got up and running. At some point, perhaps I think 50s and 60s, the other one was brought here as well. So these both lived up in the projector booth and were showing movies up until about the 80s. Massive amount of electricity just flowing between these. If you change out these carbon arc tubes. This is a big. I mean, it's kind of dusty now, but this is to be just a big weird reflector. And my favorite thing was, projectionists would sit up there and change out the film reels during the movie. So you could set this on top of your film reel, and as it would get low enough, ring the bell, see that.
It's amazing to think that this has stood the test of time. Now, machinists who of that time period, that's what we were working with.
Yeah.
And just things nowadays seem to break so much easier.
Oh, totally. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You're so right.
Maybe the fire was because cigarettes on the film.
That is a good correlation.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should baby.
Large acts, famous performers. Of course, we did have Phyllis Curtins, who was local, lived here in Clarksburg, went on to do Broadway productions. We did have, to my understanding, a Harry Houdini performance as well.
Really?
No kidding. Yeah. Yeah. And also there was a set of keys found in the renovation. They're on display downstairs that were believed to be part of his handcuffs.
No
kidding. Yeah. Yes, they're down there by the other projector. I can show you.
Any movies or any movies, any like major plays that come to mind?
Yeah, well, major movies. I mean, one thing that gives this area some significance is, because it didn't dawn on me. I mean, I had a lot of people that were like, "Oh, I saw Jaws here. I saw Star Wars." This was the only movie theater in the region, especially through the 70s.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, the mall was built, I think, in the mid-80s.
Right.
And I believe the movie theater was built at that time. So a lot of people, this was the place they saw Star Wars for the first time, Jaws for the first time. A lot of the big 70s blockbusters. We'll do something as new as, Disney's Moana or something like that, but we've found that we've been really successful with the classics. So we're doing Gone with the Wind coming up in February. And we talked to this sweet older lady that she'd seen Gone with the Wind for the first time here, when it came out.
Really?
Yeah. As I've gone through some of the memorabilia and some of the older stuff that was tucked away and found in the renovation, I found where they were buying movie rights from 1939 up until the 80s, where they purchased the rights to play Scarface. So again, old exterior of the building, so now we are in the original. This is Andrew. Nice to meet you. So I was giving him a brief. I just said that you were affiliated with the Galactic Style. Is there anything you've experienced up to date?
Down in the basement, I had, a couple footsteps. There's some metal grates and stuff, so you're walking. Oh yeah, I heard a couple things down there.
What's downstairs?
Rooms.
It's where the tunnels were. They were originally. There was a boiler room down there. So a coal chute off this back street that went down there. Boiler room, but it was always the dressing rooms. So that's anybody. You'll hear a million stories, from all the the people that were in little regional dance companies that had recitals here and things like that. And that was all downstairs. Again, so this original stage to the 1939 rebuild. It was built in the time, at least at the end of the time, for vaudeville, things like that. So they did want to build it to accommodate anything and everything, vaudeville, circus, live performance, otherwise. So it was built to withstand the weight of 9 elephants.
Wow.
Yeah. It does have a trap door that goes down to a basement room. Yeah. And I'll show you. I can show you the basement room and where it all connects. DMX program, you're just on the magic sheet. Danny, this was Andrew.
Hey man, how we doing?
Yeah.
Nothing
Mariah.
crazy?
I didn't say that, but
Nothing crazy happened to you down here?
The only thing I told him, I had few footsteps down in the basement, grabbing some lights one day. I did have a few things on stage, you know, I'm not sure. We do have motion lights, so I'm working and then all of a sudden a light will come on. You know, no one's over there, didn't hear anyone walking, that kind of stuff. So just keep an eye out for the motion lights.
Okay.
Because they will kick on sometimes.
Now, are they a part of the stage
Not the
lighting?
stage itself, I actually had the piano storeroom open, and I was, you know, over here in the middle working, so I didn't think it could be me, but
Yeah. And where are the sensors pointed at?
I can show you. I mean, they're everywhere. Like Andrew's talking literally about this piano storeroom, which stores this piano, and they were just finishing up the HVAC in it. You'll see them throughout. So right now, someone's actually turned this light off. It's, anytime you see them, it's these right here.
Gotcha.
These are the aux sensors.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that light kicks on.
Yeah, so yes. So I mean just what this switch does, ideally you leave this switch on and then the aux sensor takes over. So as long as the switch is on, these lights will turn off automatically at some point, and then only motion would turn it back on.
Gotcha.
So I think like the door was propped open to about here. Andrew was working kind of in the middle of the stage.
A shadow might have caused it to,
Quite possibly, but
but we don't know.
yeah. You want to head downstairs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. Andrew, it's great meeting you, bud.
You too. I'll see you guys.
All right.
Yeah, just right off the bat. This was an example footprint of what it was in 1930. When the city took over in 2014, this was full water, I think, essentially to the to that level. Actually, I've never been down there. To be honest, I didn't even know that was there. This is what I've been down. So this basically, these were. I mean, the technical explanation for them is that they were air returns, which I'm sure they were to some extent.
Right.
But did for sure go all the way to Pike Street, so like the front of the door goes that way. So we can definitely climb down.
You guys,
Wait, what? What was that last part?
we're gonna get to climb down there.
We're there.
Down there.
Why is it? Are you trying to keep something out? It's like all these
No,
boxes just right on top.
they were painting the floor, so that's why they
Oh,
as much as
okay.
they could put there, they did.
Because I was like, what the heck?
Yeah. This is entrance to the orchestra pit. We've got a pit filler stage system in.
Oh, okay.
Real labor intensive, but basically you can swap. You can do three positions. You can take all this stuff out for a true orchestra pit. You can swap these legs out for taller ones. There's this, and then you can swap these legs out for taller ones, which takes it up to stage height and just extends the size. Yeah, so entrance to the orchestra pit, and then these two little storerooms. There's one here. There's one here. It's a U that goes basically underneath.
I got you. Yeah.
That's cool.
But these walls were literally covered, every square inch, with signatures. Now, most of them, actually, if you look in that closet, you'll see them because they've actually started to bleed through the paint. Far back, and I can tell you, like, I know Rochelle Vincent. She's like maybe 20. So most of these were all, most of these, actually, that's an older one. Most are from like the late 90s, early 2000s.
There's another.
Yeah. They were constantly painted over. That's the trapdoor off the stage. No, it's far stage right. That's
Really?
It's kind of weird. Like, I don't know how you really use it for a production, although
I wonder if it was
really
like,
thinking like to get stuff off stage.
I wonder if it was there was like some sort of set scenery prop in front of it and to like quickly
Possibly.
change out, or
Yeah.
to get someone to come up out of there without actually seeing them come from stage right.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Possibilities are endless.
Basically, any door in the building you can get out of.
Now, is that house that Drago lived in connected to this?
It's on
part?
the other side.
Other side.
Yeah. So you can go out. Any door you can go out. It would lock behind you. So just make sure someone's knows you're heading out. History there. Now all these newspapers. I mean, this is
Good shots of those.
this from that one over on this wall there to here are all some really cool old newspaper articles. I was right. This is Phyllis Curtin. She was one of the. This was the Clarksburg native that went on to Broadway. So we did.
Got you. It's more than I expected.
Well, thanks for being patient with us.
Oh man, I understand. Busy schedules.
We had to wait till the dust settled just a little.
It's beautiful. And thanks again, man. Like this is probably going to be one of the best episodes of season 2. I can already feel it. It's various because there's so much energy, and it's not just from a certain individual. There's collective memories from thousands of people that we don't even know the number
Yeah.
because it's been so many years, and one person's memory. What was that older lady you were speaking about earlier?
Oh, the one, I don't know her name, the one that was been seen,
Gone with
Gone with the Wind here originally, and one, was. looking
Oh
for
yeah,
come back
we've
and
actually
see.
had a number of patrons who have said that.
And that's just one.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
now it's a number, and then those numbers multiply, and it's just, you can just feel energy in and out. And it's not just, like I said, it's not just one person. That's one thing I'm interested in seeing, is if there is something here.
Yeah.
Maybe it was a performer, or maybe it was a projectionist.
Could be anything.
Exactly.
Or patron.
Yeah.
Again, not much to convey. Now, I've spent a few late nights here. I've been, myself, along with Bobby and Emily, we've been pretty much through most of the property. No major stories from construction people. The only story I had to convey was one time, I think you guys were already down in the basement,
Yeah.
Bobby may have told you.
And I'm talking like that
That boiler
sub
room,
like the
yeah,
right,
it's
right.
the lowest level. I'd walk by there, because I usually, especially if I'm the last one to leave, I'll just walk around and check lights, like doors, that kind of stuff.
Right.
And I'd walk by and that door was propped open. So I'd walk by and I would turn my eye like I thought somebody was standing
Funny that you mentioned that. I left the group earlier as you guys were making your way down to the stage. As I was walking back from the ballroom, right by that projector, I swear I thought I had seen something there, corner of my eye, and I had to turn around real quick. And I didn't say anything because I didn't want everyone to know, plus you were talking on the stage with everybody, but out of the corner of my eye, I thought I saw someone there. Now it could have been, light playing tricks on me.
shadow or whatever.
I don't know, but I had that feeling that someone was there.
Yeah. The only other thing, we have a lot of cameras throughout property, is,
Right.
I'm sure you guys see orbs and other things.
Mhm.
Like, occasionally, mainly in the ones in Performance Hall, I'll see little things. Now again, I don't know if those are insects, I don't know if it's just something, because they all have IR sensitivity, in them,
Right.
so they can see at night. But occasionally I'll see that. That's really the only two things.
Well, that was another question that I had asked Bobby earlier. I mean, you have tons of cameras around, obviously, but main areas, I was wondering if we could get the DVR copy, maybe through like email or Dropbox or what have you, of the time while we're here tonight. I hope that's just you messing around.
You're talking about-
I heard a noise that wasn't you.
I did hear noise from that area.
But it wasn't her.
No,
Didn't sound like it, no.
it's like a clicky thing.
Exactly. It
Was
sounded.
it my boots?
No.
You sure?
You know what's
It did
over
sound like it was
You know what's
from the
over there?
No projector.
Projector. It sounded like a click. I want to do an impromptu spirit box session. It sounds something metallic.
Oh, back there.
If anyone is here, can you come through and speak to me on this device? Can you manipulate this electronic device? Who am I speaking with? If you can hear my voice, can you say your name through the speaker? Can you tell me what year it is? Can you tell me what year it is? Can you tell me what this is?
The male voice sounded like it may have been interactive, but the female voice, it just sounded like she was singing.
And that's what I was saying, this building might have a lot more residual energy than intelligent energy in it.
Yeah, I know.
So,
I could see that. Yeah.
The male voice was definitely intelligent, but the female voice sounded like it was
Yeah.
residual. for
Yeah.
sure. Like it was singing.
I mean, we got multiple responses, it was so unclear to what it could have been.
Yeah.
So this is where audio review comes into play more than often than not.
Sure.
Hearing it, I mean, through the spirit box, you have to, it's either pay attention or it's gone in a second until evidence review. We'll just try it out in the theater and in the basement.
Yeah.
And I think right now would be a good time to get some outside scenery shots. And then we'll go check out the tunnel shots. And then we'll go check out the tunnel shots. And then we'll go check out the tunnel. We're going to start up here and work our way down.
Whoa, it leaves weird. Crazy.
It's a little creepy here in the dark. Zach and Dante, why don't you go to the lower level where the seatings are?
Okay. Right now, I'm not experiencing absolutely anything. Doesn't mean that it will always be like that, but if there's anyone here, maybe sitting in the crowd, hope to eliminate that.
It's spooky in here.
Mm-hmm. Got the heebie-jeebies. Thank you.
All right, we are in the Robinson Grand Theater. Currently, right now, it is 8:23 p.m. I want to find out if there's anyone in here. Anything still in here that may want to speak to us?
Okay, I can hear Dante. Oh yeah, there's the orchestra thing.
Mm-hmm.
I want to fuck with him so bad. Okay, where's the tunnels? Okay.
My name's Dante. This is my friend Zach.
If you have anything you want to say, speak into the device in my hand with the glowing red light.
Is there anyone here? It's quiet.
If someone is here, will you make a sound?
there anyone sitting in these seats? What was that? Are you on the stage? Did I just hear you on the stage?
I feel okay in here right now.
Yeah, I don't feel like there's anything really in here.
Which is weird considering how dark it is.
Yeah, I'm rather comfortable right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really feel as
I
a...
sleep in here.
Yeah, like, I don't really think there's anything in here. I'm more directed towards the basement, though.
Yeah.
I'm more geared towards the basement. The stage don't really like... The stage don't really like... The stage don't really like... I'm just not feeling anything.
No.
We can go back and just tell Danny, I mean, like, we did a session, but we're not picking up anything at all, not even a spike. We can go back and just tell Danny, I mean, like, we did a session, but we're not picking up anything at all, not even a spike. Anything at all, not even a spike. Anything at all, not even a spike.
How are you doing?
All right.
Yeah, it's like that was loud. Can you tell me what building we're in?
Is there anyone here? Anyone that would like to talk to us? Maybe interact with us?
What did you do here?
Every time.
Set up?
That was not.
I don't know. I don't really listen to it.
Don't be afraid to speak to us. We are just here to talk and to learn about you. And if you feel the need to use our energy, thank you. That was very loud, and we would like more responses like that.
What is... Pause that for a second. Maybe he wasn't talking to us.
I'm gonna run it back.
Where are you from? How old are you now? Were you poor growing up, or were you more affluent? Were you poor growing up, or were you more affluent? Do you have any children?
I'm getting nothing. I'm getting no responses whatsoever. And again, I don't feel anything down here. Like, it's like the room cleared out. It's like, just like Mariah said, when there was that heavy voice that came through, it's like all contact stuff. Because we were getting voice. Yeah.
Okay, so we heard a bang, like it sounded like someone was on stage. So I just walked up there because I was like, oh, well, maybe it's Zach and Dante. I didn't see them. I think they're down. I heard someone talking. I couldn't see them. I think they might be down in the seating. But it sounded like someone jumped, right?
It sounded like a thud.
Yeah.
Let's go check it out. Maybe there's something that we can capture on the stage.
Hey.
Hey guys.
What are you guys doing? You guys find stuff?
Well, we heard a thud, and I was like,
Just watch these lights. Okay. We were in the basement.
It's a different
well, we were
vibe
in
down
the
there.
basement down there where the tunnel room's at, and they were over far by that door, and me and Bobby were sitting by the door to get out into the hallway, and we heard what sounded like a thud, and I thought it was you two up here.
No.
Did you guys go out of the door?
Multiple times.
But like, did it thud behind you, or were you quiet
It
about it?
sounded like it was right above us, Dan.
It could have been either, honestly.
So nothing like clear coming through, really? Just mumbles?
No, there were. Oh, well, there was a couple clear things that came through, and then all of a sudden, nothing. After this big voice, this prominent male, shut it down.
Really?
Nothing.
What the?
Wait, what?
What?
What, Mariah?
What's wrong?
There's two lights up there on like the exit lights, and I was like, we can't really see them.
Yeah.
This one on the left keeps like.
So you think that male voice possibly is the dominant one around here?
I'm not trying to say it's spooky, so.
Possibly.
Possibly. I want
Or
to
at least
say.
down there.
I want to say whatever's down there is.
Can I interview again one time?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm picking up two different vibes from the basement and from here.
Hey,
Like-
Dante, shine your light up there.
What's up?
You keep seeing something move in front of lights? Because I do.
But yeah, I keep seeing something move. And then, especially on that second floor, I keep seeing those lights.
Yeah, like
someone's
something's
walking
passing in front of them, and it's not. Dante, how is your Fujifilm running?
Everything's great, man.
Everything's good?
I turned it off because we weren't getting anything after some pictures. at
Cool.
first. And I looked at pictures, nothing. Came down here to pictures too, nothing. I was hoping to maybe see a seat sitting down, maybe something a little detailed, nothing. I'm thinking maybe this place is like other places that we've been to where it's like the energy shifts after a certain hour.
I'm gonna start a spirit box session, all right? Up here, because I feel it. I don't know, like I don't feel anything like bad up here. It's just I feel something. It's like that energy moved and it's up here.
I don't know. I felt pretty fine until I saw that chair and couldn't figure out which way it was facing.
I'm feeling
So
fine.
scary.
It was really scary.
Zach and Dante, quickly go up to the balcony. Point up towards the projector with the camera.
Oh, that's my phone.
Did you see something?
Yeah. So those exit lights coming out where the ballroom is on the right side, I thought I saw something pass in front of the balcony door area on the right. And when that happened, that's when that noise happened. Natural disaster. Fire. It said natural. It said natural disaster. Dante.
What did it say? Is it yo?
No, it was a 2-syllable word. That was a female.
Did it say I'm scared?
This thing is going off right now. Guys, come down here. Oh, I need the gear bag. Only if something spiritual that has.
What was that?
Only if something spiritual that has.
What was that?
Only if something spiritual that has.
What was that?
What was that?
Heard it and then I saw a light fly.
I heard that.
I don't know why I didn't think of it. I don't know why I didn't think of it. I don't know why I didn't think of it. I don't know why I didn't think of it.
Dante, you pointing up there?
Yeah.
If anybody's up there, can you move something or sit down in the chair, please? Can you shut one of those doors?
I heard something.
Could you move something?
I'm gonna leave before this starts so I don't interrupt.
Okay. Be careful.
Yeah, I think I can make it up there without dying.
All right.
What the?
Can you move something down there? Can you move any object?
What the?
Guys, I want to keep filming, but I think we need to get down on that stage.
Is it me, or is it colder down here? What's up?
Let's leave this running. Let's go down to the basement. If anything happens, it'll pass in front.
Oh lordy.
Oh,
Wait, this won't stay open?
It will. I'm just saying, if for some reason it were to,
Does the light work?
just show it's, it does not.
Do we have an extra flashlight?
I do have a flashlight, yeah.
You wanted to give him this?
Oh yeah, go for that. Yeah.
Yeah. So as far as I can tell, there's like 3 beams. I'm guessing they're supporting beams. And after that, it's just more darkness.
It's actually, I feel like this is warm air. It's just musty.
It's very warm. Yeah.
It's just musty.
Dante, do you still have those double A's on you?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, baby, don't go falling down in that tunnel.
It's warmer down there, you said?
It's warm. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just had musky.
Yeah, I'm trying to turn my phone back on. It just...
Have you ever seen As Below, So Below?
Reminds me of the catacombs. I'm not with it. Reminds me of the catacombs. I'm not with it. Reminds me of the catacombs. I'm not with it. Reminds me of the catacombs. I'm not with it.
Shit, it's tiny down there.
Now, this is what I would say would be the end of things that I've done to it.
Shit, it's tiny down there.
Now, this is what I would say would be the end of things that I've done to it.
Shit, it's tiny down there.
Now, this is what I would say would be the end of things that I've done to it.
Shit, it's tiny down there.
Now, this is what I would say would be the end of things that I've done.
Okay, I'm ready to get out.
No, hold on. Don't turn your light on.
I can't do this.
Good.
This be some weird, this be sketchy as hell out by yourself though.
Yeah, right.
You're all by yourself in this building, it's be sketchy.
Yeah. It is, it's weird, like, yeah, closing things down by yourself is weird.
I believe it, like I wouldn't do it.
And everything's green.
Oh yeah, you guys by yourself, like imagine this.
So I do like the occupancy sensors, 'cause at least, I mean, not talking towards the spirit world, but like, at least you know if
Something or someone.
something's been through, yeah, they're gonna hit the occupancy sensors.
All right.
What do you want?
Yeah. Just making sure that thing's still running and we're good.
Down that way.
Where's the wall?
And there is a cool creepy closet right around there.
I agree. I just saw something.
What happened?
Behind the door on the right.
Are you serious?
Dude, yeah.
What's over there?
It looks like something was moving behind the crack of that door, and when I'm doing this, I could see the full light, so I know it wasn't me just moving. Something moved behind that door.
We've been seeing it.
Sneak up, yeah,
A couple of us.
I'm gonna try Spirit Box up here.
Oh, we're gonna get something right. Oh, I can tell if you're gonna get something right.
Who is up here with us right now? What room are we in? What? What? What?
Oh, that was Wednesday projector.
Is that a projector?
Wednesday.
We heard you.
So you got me? Is that what it said?
Who are we speaking with? Eden? What?
Evan?
Who are you?
What?
Do you not like this box? I don't. Calm down.
Same voice too.
How many of you are up here with us right now? Hand it over? Careful.
Careful.
You got one.
Danny. Okay. Who am I pointing at? What's his name? Is that possible? That was me! That was me! If you can hear me, can you knock that light over on the stage? What? Did it say light? What's up?
Holy crap!
Can you knock that light over on the stage? Get out. Why do you want us to leave? Turn that light off. Wait, Bobby, where are you at?
Right here.
So no one's down below us, right?
No.
There was a shadow that walked, whatever this entryway is from the ball. Wait, that's not the ballroom. It's whatever's above the ballroom. The top of the balcony Yeah. Something did something to obstruct that green light. After I had asked to do something. You guys notice how when I stopped asking questions, it stopped responding? Yeah. Alright, let's go. Whatever is up here ain't the best.
You good?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So this right here, that is where I saw the shadow.
Yeah.
We were all on the stage. If I saw anything, it was right up by that exit.
And it's right here by the
Same.
stage. Just that room is whoo.
Probably need to wrap it up soon.
Yeah, man. Oh my god.
I wonder how our little experiment went.
Every time like I look at the stage, I feel as though something is watching me from up that booth again. Like that booth, just like you can feel something's like watching down from you. It's like something's up there.
What?
I just think, I don't know, I just think it's something messing with me at this point. Guys, I'm gonna do a dowsing rod experiment. So dowsing rods, they can use human energy, and spirits can use the rods to respond to questions. Mainly they're yes or no questions, but nonetheless, they use our energy. So whatever happens, this is 100% energy talking. If nothing comes through, the rod should just flail about. And you guys can even look where I'm putting my pinkies, all right? I can't manipulate the bottoms, okay? Okay, I feel energy, like. Whatever is here with me, whoever is here with me, I want you to come towards my voice. I want you to flow through these rods. I would like for you to make them parallel in front of my body, facing the people sitting in front of me. Guys, it's getting so cold around my hands right now. If you are here and I can feel you, it's getting so cold right here. Can you straighten those rods up for me, please? Can you point them towards my friends in front of me?
Can y'all hear noise up top?
Yeah, you do too now too?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm gonna relax, all right? You have control of the rods, okay? You have control, okay?
There he goes. There he goes.
Whew. Okay, I feel you. Oh God, you got a strong grip. To answer yes, we are gonna point the rods to my right. Shift those rods to my right, okay? Both of them. Not just, I want my left. Make the other one go all the way right. Come on. You did it with the first one. Make the rod in my left hand go to the right, please. Why just this one? Pull them back to the center. Pull them back to the center. Pull them back to the center. I would like for you to cross the bars like an X. Bigger. Thank you. That's a big X, thank you. I appreciate that. Straighten them back up for me. Perpendicular.
It's cold on the stage too. It's real cold on the stage.
There you go. That's what I like to see, parallel. If I'm speaking to a man, I want you to swing the bars to my right. If you are a male spirit, a male entity, can you swing those bars to my right, please? Can you cross those bars? Can you make an X if you are a female that I am speaking with?
Maybe they're non-binary.
Oh, okay. So are you a woman? Because I feel really tense right now.
I just got really, really tense too. Like
I don't.
right after I said non-binary.
I don't feel right, man. I don't know, man. I just don't feel right now. What is that thing? It's not even.
Maybe they didn't answer because it's not a person.
That's what I'm thinking, bro. What if it's not a thing? You know what I'm saying? Not a person. What if it's not a thing? You know what I'm saying? Not a person. What if it's not a thing? You know what I'm saying? Not a person.
Do I need to hit this?
It feels like something is over on
Behind
the
me.
right.
Yeah, behind me.
Behind you.
Uh-huh.
And that's where I keep seeing
I'm
it.
feeling chills like on my damn neck right now. And I just don't want to like move.
It's pointing that way.
Yeah, I know.
It's wide open.
Oh, I know. I can feel it.
We're gonna make this quick, okay?
It's like coming from that direction too. Like I don't know, man.
Oh, what's the X for? I didn't ask you a question. Is there more than 2 of you here? Oh shit, it's going nuts. 3, 4, 5, 6. If there is more than 10 of you, can you cross them like an X? Like, they're pointing in opposite directions, like something's over here, but something over here is much darker. Mm-hmm. Like, whatever's over here has way more
Influence.
Yeah.
Whatever is over here, for sure. Because they don't feel right over here. And as I've been standing
this
up.
left one is giving me a little bit more pull.
Than the right one.
Yeah, I have more energy pulling on this left rod. I lost it. Look, it's gone. Look, they're just free floating now.
Wow.
Whatever's on this right side, let go. Whatever's on this is just holding that straight. This guy, I don't know what happened to him, but there's something cold. See, look, oh, okay, what do you want?
It's pointing over there.
Can you make a noise?
Stop talking. I think we should close this.
The rods are moving again.
It's pointing right at you, Nick.
I see it.
It stopped.
It moved. It was pointing left.
It was.
Now it's pointing right at me.
This thing stopped. My camera stopped recording. It froze.
Danny, I got 1 minute battery left.
Okay. I want to thank you for speaking with us. I don't know what you are, who you are, or how many of you are here, but we're going to say goodbye. I want you to cross the rods like an X and tell us goodbye. Doesn't want to. It's toying with you, dude. It's toying with me. It's like waving its finger, like it's saying, no, not right now.
Or it was the same one from
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
Nope. Yeah.
Do you not want to say goodbye? You don't want to say goodbye, do you?
And there it goes, pointing over again, that direction again. What the?
Something's over there. Dude, look at it.
Holy crap.
They are pointing apart. Like two opposites.
Okay, I'm telling you right now, end this.
Hey, the camera's dying. It says we've got 0 minutes of
Look.
battery left.
Well, mine's dead too, so.
Look, they just dropped.
They drop, or is something pulling them?
Oh, Nick, you spoke up. To whoever we're talking to, we are saying goodbye. We are closing this. Cross the rods like an X. Goodbye. Cross them. Let go of the rods.